Hi, Mr. Jefferson.
Hi.
So today I wanted to switch it up because I know we're always out here just recording the plants or recording the family inside. It feels good today. It's been 6 months since we had weather like this. So I want to just come out and just talk. Today's topic, or the two topics I want to talk about first, I didn't give him time to think about it because Jermaine is an overachiever. So if I give him time, we'll be here for 2 hours. So I was in the shower, and I come up with my thoughts and my ideas in the shower. So the topic today, I wanted to just hear your ideas, because you always say when you die to not get rid of your body if your brain is still working, but to do something with it. What did you tell me to do with it? I forgot. But my idea.
Cryogenics.
Okay. My idea is, or my question is, if you was to get reincarnated into a tree, because some of these plants are trees, and trees are, a tree. Which tree would it be?
That we have or anyone?
I was thinking that what we have, because it's simpler, but I think for you, you may want to go beyond that. While you think about it, I'm going to go.
I think I got my answer though.
You want to go first?
I would, like, if it's what we have, just looking around, I probably would say a banana tree because there's no getting rid of me.
That was my idea.
Like, there's going to be multiple me's everywhere.
That's what I thought. I thought the same thing.
And so I would probably say a banana tree. If we're talking about here, if we're talking about any tree, it would probably be like something, one of those, like an oak tree or something that lives hundreds of thousands, of years, and just get big and provide shade, and it's just a staple tree. Like, that's the Jermaine oak.
I thought of it because we saw a movie, and then was it a movie or show? No, Modern Family, right? That episode where they reincarnate, or they just put her in a plant.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought about the bananas because you can also travel. Because some people, we gave out some of the banana plants.
Yeah, you're giving pups to people. You're like, okay, this is a piece of.
It never dies.
Yeah.
I don't think if it's in the right place, it never dies. Mm-mm. Especially because we had the 2 banana plants that we started, and now we have 100 banana plants now from those 2 banana plants, and they're producing, like they're having babies like me, but they're continuing to have babies, and they give you fruit. So I know it's not a tree, but it's a plant. I think I would love to be reincarnated, but I thought that would be a pretty good way to come back. Mine is the being chopped, Maybe I just take it as like you lose a toe. Maybe that's my way of it.
Maybe, or I don't know. Yeah. But I would definitely pick banana.
Okay, so I guess we're going to say
I'll definitely pick banana tree.
Same page there. Okay, my other question is how our life has changed from our 30s when we met, to almost now we're going in our 40s, from being on the beach to living here where the beach is an hour away, so we're still not far from the beach, but we spend 80% of our time in the backyard.
Yeah.
So do you think that has made our relationship stronger, better in any way? Because we're not doing the same things. We're not hanging out like at, what do we used to do? Well, we used to go out and eat and be at the beach and listen to music, like at the beach. Do you miss any of that?
I miss all of that. Miss every last bit of that. Every day, Margaritaville. I missed all of that.
Okay.
Every day being on the sand, seeing sunsets on the beach. Like, yeah, I miss all of that.
But basically, like, do you think it's important, like, for couples to find something they like to do together as a hobby? So ours is, I think, like, we naturally just got into gardening together.
We did.
I think because I started it, but you're a perfectionist, so you kind of like help clean it up and make it neater, which I think drove you to gardening. I don't know how you got into gardening, your reasoning.
Well, my grandpa used to be a gardener. So it was in the blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same, my grandma.
And I mean, I remember 2020, and I remember me being the one going out to get groceries and looking
Oh,
at
okay.
shelves, and I'm like, oh my goodness, there's no food available. Like there's nothing here, and people, they stores just stopped with like fruits and vegetables. Like I remember going in the store and it's like, okay, there were no apples and there were no bananas. And they just had unhealthy food, just canned food and box foods and things like that. And we had to ration that. I'm like, we got this decent sized backyard. We live in a tropical climate. Let's grow our own food.
I remember when I started the garden over there. I'll show you guys in a second. And I said, I just want this area. She said, no, just push it all the way out here. I'm like, no, we're not going to have a place for the kids to run. But as I think about it, I wish I had pushed it out. You think
She
big?
wanted a little bitty area that can possibly fit a raised bed and one little small fruit tree that doesn't grow.
No, it was a little bigger. But
one little orange tree.
I think just as a couple, how we have grown into a different space. So from being at the beach, yeah, I do miss it, but I do appreciate being outdoors.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying that I would switch one for, yes I would. The beach, I love the beach.
You would
But I don't think you know what? I wouldn't say I would switch one for the other. I can't just throw away the beach. I loved living on a beach. I'm a beach type person. You are too. Apparently the kids are too when we take them. But I wouldn't get rid of this. Like gardening, having the backyard, growing your food. There's something great that I really appreciate seeing something grow from the dirt and you're picking the fruit and you get to eat the fruit because it tastes so much different in the stores. Yeah. So I appreciate that. So I wouldn't change it. I would like to have both.
Maybe a beach behind us. I think for me, the fact that you join me in gardening has made our relationship stronger because we spend so much time with the kids. Yeah. When you're out here, it's peaceful. It's like you're growing together with the plants. You get to experience that with me. Yeah. So when we were at the beach, yeah, you can go out and we make memories, but these memories are like forever planted in our backyard. Yeah. So we could come out here and see the little plant when we first moved into the house to now and talk about the things that we've seen happen.
Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of our children.
Yeah.
Like they're a whole bunch of our children.
Yeah, I mean, we can still go to the beach. It's still,
Yeah, we don't live that far at all. I'm not saying
but that lifestyle was cool. Yeah. But I think it's even better.
If ultimately, if I had to make a decision and I can have both, I would still choose this because I enjoy gardening so much now. He's
out here way more than I am now.
I am. I enjoy gardening. I enjoy just new trees, which we have another one coming in the mail today, by the way. I enjoy planting. I enjoy eating the fruit, that's coming from them. So I enjoy this, and I think that the kids enjoy it too.
I would recommend it for couples who have a backyard, or not even a backyard, just patio or a small area that just have grass, to do it together. There's just something that it's like a different type of bond that will continue to help your relationship expand and grow and talk. You have stuff to talk about beyond the kids, which I don't mind talking about them, but that should not be all of our topics. So
I agree.
That's all I have.
Nothing else.
That was it. My questions are very simple. I actually wanted to get you outside and sit down together. So that was my goal, and I accomplished it.
Well, it's not as humid. I'm so glad about that. Not frying out here right now. So
I remember this backyard with just grass.
Yeah, me too. So nothing here. None of
our
these
next
trees.
topic, I'm gonna talk about how he pulled out my plants in the garden and thought they were weeds. I gave him one job.
Well, I pulled all the weeds. Some plants might have to go with it. It wasn't no name tag there.
Oh, that's a lesson I learned. So yeah, I will add tags because I assume that I know all my. I assume he knows all of the little things I put down in the garden. And that's my fault. As I continue to plant, I will add.
Yeah, you got to put some tags there. So if you don't know by now, Tony plants the seeds and I do the trees.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
I didn't think of it like that.
Yeah.
I plant some trees, some of the mango trees.
Yeah, a couple of them. But again, you know, you plant as many mango trees as I put seeds in the ground. You know, everything that you do is cool because
I'm more of a vegetable garden.
Exactly.
Vegetable fruit garden. That's what I do.
I like fruit. So a fruit tree for me is ideal. You know, I'm going to eat my vegetables, but I love fruit.
That's it. That's all I got. I will get up, but it's going to take me a moment, so I'm going to just sit here for a moment. But thanks for watching.